Hello, hello, hello. I'm Annie Connie, and this is Garfield, and we are going to show you how to do a deep breathing exercise. Can you take a deep breath? Good job. So, that is yogi breathing for kids. For adults, it's a lot different, and so I think I've said it a bunch of times. Maybe this is the first time you're going to be catching it. Garfield. I know, they're so cute, huh? Okay, so sit down. Sit down. Or you can sit down here. Okay. So, yogi breath, probably one of the most powerful tools that I have ever learned in my mindfulness practice. And there's so many benefits, whether you're just, on your fertility journey, or you're postpartum, or you're pregnant. And just in general, it does help regulate your stress level. It helps your central nervous system get out of the CNS of that fight or flight and relax the body, releases that stress in your body. It reduces your blood pressure. It helps improve your lung capacity. It helps improve circulation, which is why it also helps with hypertension, and sometimes it's really good for people who have diabetes. Yeah, good. Can you please sit down? And for pregnant women, it actually helps with the blood circulation to you and baby. It increases blood oxygen levels, which also helps when you're pregnant. And all of these other benefits. If you're dealing with hypertension when you're feeling anxieties during your pregnancy, it will help reduce it. If you're having problems with blood sugars, that will kind of help regulate it. It will help with nausea. It just helps in general for general well-being, postpartum. I think that cut me off. If you're postpartum, y'all, mamas, y'all know. It helps you with dealing with patience. Sometimes he reminds me to be mindful as a mama. Like when I'm starting to lose my patience and he's starting to feel it, he will be like, to remind me to take a deep breath, to relax, to pull it together, and to be better for him. So the 3-part breath, it's basically what I'm going to teach you. And it's super, super powerful. And what it is I usually help you to learn it best by bringing one hand to your chest and one hand to your belly, or one hand to your heart, one hand to your baby, maybe one hand to your heart, one hand to your baby, wherever you are in your journey. And then as you inhale, you're breathing in and out through your nose if you can. Sometimes if you're in your 3rd trimester, breathing in and out only through your through your nose is somewhat difficult. So if you can at least inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and in your 3rd trimester, and just do the rest of it, then it should help. But you want to sit up nice and tall, shoulders up, back, relaxed, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly or baby. Closing your eyes to just kind of help you really feel it in your body. So what you're doing is you're inhaling through your nose and you're allowing your belly to push out. So you're not sticking in. It's not cute sometimes, but it's super beneficial because we tend to breathe in our diaphragm. So we want to bring that breath all the way into our belly. So you push your belly out and then just try on that part and then exhale. So again, focus on bringing that breath into your belly first. And I'm going to add to it. As you start to exhale, try to release the breath from your chest all the way down to your belly. So from the top, and then start to bring it down, and then all the way in, hugging that belly button into your inner spine. Maybe you're giving baby a hug. And then we're going to work our way up. So now I want you to bring your hand slightly above your tummy into kind of like this middle section closer to your rib cage. So you already kind of know the sensation of what it feels like when you're bringing that breath into your belly. So you're inhaling into your chest now, and then trying to bring it to the top, and then exhaling from your heart all the way down to your belly. So it's 3 parts: your belly, your rib cage, and then your chest. This next breath, just let your breath kind of go back to normal, because I know this is hard. Us trying to do it to deep breathe the entire time because you're like waiting for me to give you instructions. So the next part is bringing the breath. So it's that last little breath that you can kind of take in. You try to take it in from your chest. So it looks like this. Now, as you get better, you're going to be able to hold it at the top and then slowly release it through your nose to help regulate it, because you want to try, the point of this is try to lengthen the breath as much as you can. When you first start, if you've never done this, it will be super, super fast for you. It's going to feel like really quick and kind of hard. And so when you're in yoga classes, if you've ever been, no, Baba, if you've ever been in a yoga class and you're in these poses and you're like, Sir. Shh. How is everybody holding these poses for so long? And you're like, lady, if you don't change the pose. It's because they're doing yoga breath. And it really, really helps you because you're increasing that oxygen to your muscles. Your muscles are having more stamina. You are regulating your breathing. It also works the same way when you're running. So if you're a runner, you kind of understand what I'm saying. So the full 3-part breath is you inhale into your stomach first, then into your rib cage, and then into your chest. And then as you exhale, you release it from your chest, your ribs, and then all the way down, hugging that belly button in. Always trying to sit up nice and tall to elongate through the spine. So that's why I'm having you be here so that you can kind of help guide your breath, so that if you close your eyes, you're like, okay, feel it in your body, feel what's happening, and then guide your hands. So you inhale and then exhale. Inhale to your belly first, ribs, chest, exhale, chest, ribs, belly. And then you keep doing that. The key is to try to get at least 3. You can do it as many times as you want. If you're pregnant, 3 might be kind of your max, especially when you're into that 3rd trimester. You got a lot of just pressure pushing all your organs up, and it limits your lung capacity, and trying to do more than 3 sometimes will make you feel lightheaded. But it will instantly, 3 is the magic number. And you should see like the case studies they've done of how much your oxygen will improve, how low you can get your blood pressure. For me, I'm so sensitive about my blood pressure because I've been dealing with heart problems since I was 25 that I can instantly tell when my blood pressure or heart rate is high, like over 100, and I can instantly, Garfield, shh. Instantly tell when I lower it, when I get to that point. And so I can tell you, hey, stop. I can tell you instantly when it's working. So I'm sorry for the chaos, but I'm not sorry because y'all know that I'm a mama. He's refusing to nap, but my win is that he just went potty, number 2, in the toilet. And so he cued himself, was actually happened to be synced in with me, and we only have 1 toilet, so it was chaotic. This is me sharing. If it's TMI, go ahead and sign off, boo. You don't hurt my feelings. But I was like, he kept covering his face, and I was like, what are you doing? You don't want to look at me? Are you upset? And I was like, are you pooping? And sure enough, he was straining, and I don't know why he was closing his eyes, but I grabbed him, was like, you want to go to the potty? He shook his head. We took off his diaper. He had already had a small, a little poop in the diaper, but he sat down, and after like 30 seconds, I could hear gas coming out, and then bloop, bloop, some more. And so it was exciting, but he's starting to kind of look like he's feeling self-conscious about it. So I have to be mindful of that too. And the mommy mode, trying to take videos and pictures because dad's not here. He's in the States, and not, wanting to capture it so that he doesn't miss it. But at the same time, giving him some privacy because I didn't think about it. It's just so weird how, you know, they're starting to develop into their own person. So I hope you guys are enjoying.
You on the path to a more vibrant and fulfilling life? Journey now. Then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And you have